my god. So guys, welcome back to my live. I need to clean my camera. Sorry about that. Yeah, no, it's clear. So welcome back once again, and we are going to choose my eyebrows. So you're going to stay tuned and see how like I choose my eyebrows. Yeah. So like pay colors. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going to choose my eyebrows, and I think, yeah, so as I choose my eyebrows, I'm going to tell you like a story. Yes, so yeah, so let's get into it. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should look in the mirror. So yes guys, I want you like to come on live so that I can give you the tea, you know. I just don't want to leave you there guys. So I don't know, my eyebrows are growing so fast. I think I choose my eyebrows, I think it's now like 1 week and days, you know, since I last tweezed. Yeah. So I need you guys to come on live so that I can give you the tea of what has been happening and why I've not been able to do live. So yeah, so that's what we're going to talk about, and also have like we're going to chat. We're going to have like a chit chat. There is something that happened today. There's something that I experienced today, and I really want to talk about it with you guys. It's like setting out like an example while I'm and what I experienced, you know, with people, and how I socialize and how I cope up with situations. You know, when I get called out like with being social, you know. So there is a long line to talk about, and also like beauty tips and all stuff. So there is a lot. So I'm waiting for you guys like to come to join the live so that we can get started. Yeah, I don't want to keep this boring. I want to keep this interesting, guys. So yeah, I'm waiting for you guys. I'm waiting. So yeah guys, I'm waiting for you. Yeah, there is someone who has joined us, so yeah, welcome. So you're going to watch me while I choose my eyebrows, and I'm already like halfway through this eyebrow with shaping it, and let me hope I don't make a mistake to do the shape that I don't like. So yeah, so yeah, in my country I think like the election started on 15th. I'm really sorry, I had like to blow my nose while we're having the yeah, sorry about that. So in my country there has been an internet lockdown, and it started on 12th of this month. So on 12th, which was a Tuesday, so it started like at around 2 p.m. and all of a sudden like I wanted to post something, and then I couldn't. The internet had blacked out, and the government had not like made like a press conference about it, that yeah, the internet was going to go off. So it just happened like abruptly, you know. So I thought maybe like after a day that yeah, it will be back, you know, like after a day. And seriously, it wasn't that much like after a day. So yeah, I was like, okay, I can cope up if it's only for a day, you know, or a two. Yeah, but the thing that I wanted, the thing that made me like want like to come back on like online because I wanted to talk to my loved ones, and I wanted to also like continue posting my videos on YouTube, on my other social platforms. Hello, Sky the girl. So yeah, and the internet, yeah, it went off. So I was really like a bit I really pounded a lot because I was like, oh my god, oh, I need to post, and if I don't post then I'm going to lag behind. Hi. So I'm going to lag behind, you know, and all stuff, you know. Yes, I'm from Uganda, and by the way, allow me to show off my lip combo. So there is a pink shade that I launched, and it's the one that I have right on, and my lip liner, it's a maroon one, and it's giving. Yeah, the lips are popping. Yeah, so let's go back to the tweezing and also like chit chat. So yes, I'm really I like when my girls come on live and start engaging. I like that. That's what I want to have, like, you know, when I come on live. So Catherine Kabonge, what do you mean by saying clown? Yeah, so I was still telling you about the internet stuff. So John, thanks, you know, for the compliment. And yeah, the internet went off and it lasted like 5 days. So on Sunday at around 3 p.m. it's when I came back online, you know. I was like, oh my god, when I post with my videos be pushed, you know, to my viewers and to my subscribers, you know, and all that stuff. Yeah, so you know, sometimes I don't, on YouTube I don't literally rely on my subscribers because I don't know, people subscribe but they don't watch what I do. So yeah, I don't literally rely on my subscribers. Most of my videos, whether short videos or long videos, I always get like, yeah, so I always get like people that don't follow me or that have not subscribed to my channel, and when they watch and then they subscribe, and some just, you know, want to Muanya, but what are you trying to say? I don't get what you're saying. Yeah, but all in all, the moral lesson, like what I learned like during the internet. Oh, you're also from Uganda. That's really nice. And by the way, like if you don't know, I have like a salon. I braid hair. I make like natural, cruelty-free, vegan hair products and also lip care products. Yes, so if you have a sister, your wife, your mom, you can, you know, you can make me their plug so that I can get to work on them, and also they can get super chance my products. Yes, so as I was still telling you guys, the moral lesson of what I learned during the, you know, internet blackout is just that people were literally so addicted to their phones, like being on their phone like 24/7, you know. But like having a blackout helped, you know, in a lot of ways, like to, you know, to just look back, appreciate the nature, and also to, you know, to do things that really matter, and also to engage with your family. What's your full and real names? My name is Trem, and my other name is Kathy. Yeah, I'm trained Kathy. Yeah, so yeah, so that's what happened, and I liked it because it was, there reached a time when it was so calm, no noise. People, I don't know where they had gone, whether they had gone in hiding or whatever, but it was so calm and cool, and there weren't a lot of people like moving, you know, and all stuff, and the road wasn't this noisy like the way it is right now, you know, here. So yeah, so yeah, the shape is coming the way I want it. Yeah, so we twist here a little bit. Yeah, so if you've not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe so that you become part of my family. And also, yeah, you can like and then share, you know, this live if you really like it. So yes, don't forget to do that. So the moral story, I was still on the moral story, you know, is sometimes when we are on our phones or with our phones, we tend to, you know, like distance ourselves from our family, you know. We just like stay there in our cocoon, like just on phones, like watching and scrolling and stalking other people what they're doing instead of like doing something for yourself. So the internet blackout was something like a setback, like for us to go back to the way it was before the internet was invented, you know. And it was pretty nice, you know, even though I really miss like talking to my loved ones. That's the only thing that was itching me, or you know, that's why I wanted like to come back online. Yeah, of course, Uganda. So if you've not yet like John subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you become part of my family. So yeah, so let's trace this side so that like we see if the shape matches. Yeah, so I told you before, like I made a detailed video. So now let's get into the beauty talk, and then after the beauty talk I'm going to talk about the story of what my story of what happened to me today. So yeah, let's twist my eyebrows. Yeah, so I said before, when you want to trees, thanks, thanks. I really appreciate the support. Yeah, because I really need the support. I need to keep this thing going, you know, because I have a lot of dreams. I have big dreams, you know, to achieve. So I really need the support, and I really appreciate every one of you, like guys, that likes, that comments, that shares, and also that subscribes to my YouTube, and also for the viewers. And also I really appreciate the viewers, even though they don't subscribe, but I really appreciate them. So yeah, so I was saying last time when I was doing my tweezing, I explained how and you can tweeze your eyebrows, and how you can get the eyebrow shape that you want that goes with your face, you know, that looks good with your face shape. That's what I'm talking about. And I said, if you want to know the shape that looks good on you, you're supposed to know the arc. The arc is where if you want like curvy or straight, it's where your eyebrow is going to curve up or it's going to go up. So that's where the arc is. And when you tweeze, you have to, you know, follow this, and where there is little eyebrow hair, it's where you tweeze a little bit so that it forms the shape that you want. And how you're going to get the shape depends on your mouth and nose. You play with the mouth and nose. If you want to your eyebrows to see where this should start, you should have to follow this straight thing. You know, I've not like labeled before like choosing, because I really know like where and how and where my arc is and where it's supposed to go like up. That's why I didn't do like, you know, I didn't like mark my face, so that I can help the other people that do not know like how really they're supposed to, you know, twist their eyebrows or shape their eyebrows with the razor at home without like going to a salon to do it, you know. So yeah, so I was saying, you want to know where it starts, you're supposed to do this straight thing on your nose. Okay, no problem. The good thing you've watched and you've engaged what I really like. So I wish you well on what you're going to do now. So thanks for watching once again. Yeah, so you're supposed to follow this, and if you want to know where the arc is supposed to be or where your eyebrow has to cut, you're supposed, this middle, you know, where your nose shapes, you know, this thing that's like, I don't know, yeah, yeah, that's what literally I'm talking about. So it's like, mm, you can see where my, the way it's where the arc is, it's where, like, you know, this is pointing, because for me I know. And if you want to know where it ends, you're supposed to do at the edge of your mouth this heart shape at the edge of it, and then at the end of your nose, and then, you know, to see where it has to stop, you know. Yeah. So later on, I think sometime, you know, in the future, I'm going to do like a detailed video of how I can help you guys, like, to trim or to have the shape or the eyebrow shape that you want, and also to help you, to educate you when you go to, like, to a beauty parlor. You can have whatever the esthetician or the esthetician, yeah, she can do the right, you know, eyebrow shape that you want, and she can do something that you don't know about because you are knowledgeable of what she's doing. So yeah, I'll be dropping the tea. So let's go on with my tweezing. So today, at around, it was around midday, you know. So the lady that brings me food, she was like, yeah. So the lady that brings me food, she was like, oh, hey, how are you? And I was like, oh, hey, how are you as well? How are you doing? And then she was like, oh, what am I going to bring for you today? Then I told her, like, what I usually eat the food, you know, because yesterday I ate fish, so today I ate like meat. So I told her, like, the soul, she should change and just give me like meat today. So that's what she did. And then later on she was like, what time do you get, like, to work on your hair? Like, she was not even saying like what time. She was like, when do you get to work on your hair? I was like, is this like trying like an insult, or is she like trying to, you know, be curious of how I do it, or is she trying like to just like put her nose in my business, you know? So I played it cool. I just told her I like my hair the way it is, you know. So let me tell you how it is in my country. It's really, really a difficult thing, like being a natural in my country. Like being a girl that has her natural hair is really, really, really a hurdle. And the other girls that are naturals, if you try to ask around, I think it's known not only like in my country, and it's also around in some African countries, and also maybe like in also America or Europe. So people, even though not only men but also women, they think when you don't plait your hair, when you don't use like hair extensions on your hair, they think you're broke. They think like your hair ain't pretty. They think like your hair is looking messy, it ain't like well kept, well cut. And just because I have a messy bun, it does not mean like I don't like actually take care of my hair, you know. They don't know like being really a natural costs a lot than you having to go to the salon and they braid your hair. First of all, I'm a braider, and literally I can braid my own hair. So if I can braid my own hair, then it means like if I wanted like to add in extensions in my hair, I would do that. But I just want like to paint my hair like without adding in any extensions. So I just told her I like my hair the way it is, simple and that, and then like she was like, okay. So I just don't know where people treat the hair pieces they add in their hair is like their actual hair, and their actual hair they treat it as the best, since it's their natural hair that they use to paint and add in like extensions. So they treat it as if it's like the actual extension, or it's like just the best. They don't care about it, and then like when later on they suffer from traction alopecia, and also experience hair loss and breakage, they search for natural hair gullies as to help them so that they can grow their hair. So I just don't get the tea, you know. every day, every time like I come on live, I usually talk about how you can grow your hair, you know, and how, and the things that you do that try to break your hair or damage it, you know. So I just don't know where people are entitled to come and ask you what you think to do. As really, it kept me thinking, you know, all the time. I was like thinking, why do people think like just because I have like natural hair, I wear my natural hair like all year round, I play with other hairstyles with only my hair, they think like, oh, I'm doing nothing, or I ain't doing anything pretty cool, or I ain't cool at all, you know, or it's not like, it's not the tea, or it's not real. So, and then when they see me when I comb out my hair, and then they're like, oh my god, you really have nice hair, how do you do it? I also want to have like hair like yours, but when I slay it out, they're like, oh, that lady, that girl, she doesn't plait her hair, maybe she's broke, she doesn't have money. But yeah, I'm pretty used to those assumptions, so I don't really care what other people, you know. I've been, before I even made this live, I was thinking like, did I react the most possible way, and was it the right way? And I really praised myself that I didn't get to explain myself why I don't I don't plait my hair, or why I don't do what they expect me to do with my hair, you know. Yeah, so that's the tea. So let's go on with my choosing. So that's the chit chat and the story. Today we talked about like 2 stories, you know. So that's what it is, and I really wanna appreciate myself for looking this good. Just look at my lips. I'm looking this good while I'm sick. I don't know how you will handle like this pretty girl like in front of you when I'm not sick. Yeah, so let's go on with my choosing. Yeah. So I want to know, like, are there like any viewers on my live that's like K-pop, that like K-pop music, or love like K-dramas? So if there's some girlies, also some men that like K-pop and on my live, just know like 안녕. Yes, yeah, I really hope it comes out so good the way I want it. So let's see. Here it is formed just a little bit here. So yeah, I'm here to remind you guys, like I'm here to remind you guys, if you don't yet subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. You know, I need to get to my goal, you know, so I'm nearly my goal. Before, like, I told myself I was supposed to get to 3K subscribers before the end of 2025, but I couldn't make it. So yeah, what I couldn't like achieve on my vision board in 2025, I'm taking it with me in 2026 right now, so that I can be able to get the 3K subscribers before, let me see, before May. Yeah, before May. So that's what I'm on right now. So if you're there and you're a kind soul and you really like me, you really like this pretty girl, so just subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it's all vibes here. Not only vibes, it's all about empowerment, you know. I'm here to share everything. I share everything about me like raw. Everything is just raw. So yeah, if you're there and you really like me, you really like what I do, just please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah. So let's continue with my tweezing. So I also tweeze this side. This is the most difficult side to tweeze, since like I use my right, you know, so I can't use my left. So if I'm trying to choose my left with the left, it's not like, you know, it is not tweezer, so I have to use my right, but it's a little bit, you know, since yeah. So I don't know you guys if you can see the difference. And here where my eyebrow should stop, so I think you can see my eyebrow. So twist this side a little bit. Yeah. So let's talk about some other stuff. Let me show you guys. So if you're there and you are a girl like you don't know what to use, you've been like suffering from traction alopecia, so I posted a video like of my client. She has like traction alopecia, it's what she's suffering from. So the edges, she came to me, so this was like my second time like working on her. The first time she came, I advised her like, at first she came to me when her hair was like relaxed without her like consenting to it. Then I asked her like, have you ever relaxed your hair? And then she was like, no, I've never relaxed your hair. Then I was like, you see how these ends look? It shows that you've ever relaxed your hair. Then I told her maybe they just told you that they're going to use something that is just going to make your hair soft, you know. And then she was like, yeah, that's what they pretty told her. When I told her I knew it, because most, let me call them saludists, not like yeah, saludists. So yeah, they just, if they just don't want to go like the hard way, like taking care of your hair, your natural hair, they just tend to tell you, you know, you can use this product, it's just going to make your hair a little bit like soft, easy, and for you to be able like to manage it, you know. So yeah, that's the pretty one thing that made me like to study cosmetology, because I was really literally tired of like salon ladies like trying to tell me and trying to manipulate me for me to do something that I don't like to do, you know, and trying to put like products when I used to tell like my previous braider that don't put gel in my hair, because the moment that there is a certain gel that she used in my hair and it was really itchy. It made my skin like to have like flare-ups, you know. So I told her don't use anything, just when she applies leave-in conditioner and blow dries. And then I even told her like not to blow dry my hair, because I was literally tired of heat damage, you know. So I am a victim of different hair like issues. That's why I was able to create like a hair brand, because I want girls or ladies to get what they to get the results what they want to be solved, you know. So that's why I created like I created this hair oil. First of all, it's cruelty free, it's vegan, and it's made from pure natural oils, and it's enriched with abrogenic herbs that are known for growing your hair, you know. Yeah, and trust me, they will grow your hair. They are known for growing your hair, and also they have like antioxidants that will help you to stop the inflammation, like itchiness that comes with you having like dandruff, and also the itchiness that may come up like using products on your hair and they go on your scalp when they have like mineral oil, causing the excess buildup on your scalp. So when you use it, it's actually, let me just call it like a serum, because the way it looks is really lightweight. It's not heavy that it will cause the bacteria on your scalp. No, nothing at all. So hey, Anena Stella, so hey, So yeah, it won't do that. So that's why I created something that would help me like heal my scalp issues, my hair issues that I have with me, to also to launch it to the world, so that it can also be able like to help other women and also men out there, and also to help them to achieve their, you know, hair goals. So this is not the only thing that we have like on my hair care line. So we have something different. So this is how it looks, and if you really want to buy it, we do ship like worldwide, and you can find us on our Instagram page, which is Twenty Beauty. Yeah, Twenty Beauty, and also on TikTok, Twenty Beauty as well. So I'm back to you. So this is also the hair butter. It's also my brand, and if you want to achieve strong, soft, well defined, and also to help you, when I say like to soften your hair, it's not like I'm meaning there is texturizers in them, like all the milk relaxers in them. So it's just like a hair butter. So after like applying your leave-in conditioner, you're going to get this hair butter, and then you apply through the ends and also the roots, you know. So but don't apply on the scalp. It's just like for your hair, not for your scalp. This is the, it's a hair butter. So I'm gonna show you so that you can have like a speed of how it looks inside. So this is how it looks inside. So it is free from fragrance, it's free from silicones, it's free from parabens, it's free from mineral oil, it's free from sulfates. Yes, everything here is truly organic, vegan, and cruelty free. So why should I say it's free from the silicones? Though all the chemicals that I talked about, those chemicals or chemical ingredients that are synthetic, and the more use of these synthetic chemicals in your hair products, they're going to make your hair damaged. First of all, they're going to make your hair lose its curl, you know, curl pattern, and also they will make your like since the synthetic chemicals, they will enter your scalp, and the more you use like hair care products with such harsh chemicals that I list or I talked about, it is going to affect your health, and it will result to you like getting cancer. So that's why I was like, okay, Chen, you need to get up and create a brand, a hair care brand that is going to deliver what people want to be delivered, that is cruelty free, that is vegan, free from harsh chemicals and stuff, while it does its work. So it's worth the money, and I'm not here like to beg anyone to buy it, you know. So anyone who wants to buy it can buy it, yeah, because I know the real tea. Yeah, so anyone who wants to buy it can buy it. People who don't want to buy, it's okay. You can learn and know what you're not supposed to buy when you're buying, you know. Yeah, literally that's what I want to like to talk about. So let me put it here as like we continue like, you know, as we continue like to talk about other stuff, and also get done with my Tweeze. Yeah, just know when I get to talk about a topic that I really like, I tend to be a little bit like talkative, and I tend like to talk about different stuff, you know, because I like what I'm talking about. So yeah, so yeah. yeah, that's where like, let me see. Yeah, that's where I'm going to stop it. So, oh. So, yeah, I was telling you, this is the, this, it is what I have here. It is what I have on my lips. So, I don't know. I've talked a lot. I need like to drink some water. Ah, so nice. I feel so refreshed. So yeah. So this is what I have on right now. So after this live, I'm going to do a lip combo so that I can be able like this to make this video that is going to market this, you know. Yeah, yeah, I not only have like the hair brand, I also have like the lip care. I'm also like a braider. I'm a stylist, a hairstylist. I'm a braider, and you can trust me to be your esthetician. You can trust me with your skin consultations, because I'll always deliver if you have like skin concerns that you are worried about and things that you want to know about your skin, and you have like a skin issue that has been so persistent with you. Don't worry, don't hesitate like to just tell it to me, just write it down, because I can be of help. I like to be of help, you know. I like to help people. So if you're there and you have like any skin issue that you want to get rid of, please, you can say it. If not, like, you can comment on my other like on my other beauty, you know, beauty videos, so that I can be able like to get your comments and also to reply to you. Or you can find me on my Instagram. On my personal, it's training, and also for the beauty, for the business, for the beauty brand, lip care and hair care, it's Trendy Beauty, and for the salon, it's Trendy Beauty Salon. So if you need like assistance, if you want to get rid of some skin issues, if you're suffering from acne, I've been a victim of you know, of having like acne. So I know how and what products you can use, and according to what skin type you do have, and I can help you discover what's your skin type, so that I can also recommend the products for you that you can be able to use, that is going to clear what you're suffering from, so that you can gain your self-esteem back, or you can, you know, have more self-esteem and feel yourself the way like you used to. Yes, so that's what I'm here for. My page is here for to deliver empowerment, to help girls, or to help people out there that have like skin issues, hair issues, whatever, everything else, for me to be of help to them, so that they feel like, oh, they're not alone, you know. Because on internet nowadays there are lots of stuff, you know, out there. It's only where like people just showcase the highlights of their life, or the highlights of what they are using, or the highlight of what their skin issue was, and what they're showing. Maybe it's the one literally, you know, worked for them. So yeah, I'm just here so you can make use of me. Yeah, that's it. So if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, do subscribe. Yeah. So, and after that, I'm just going to make like a video. So there are different shades of pink that we have. You see these shades? They are all different shades of pink. And this pink is different from this. I think you can see. And also there is this. So he had different shades of pink, and every pink looks different. So if you're there and you just want something, like when someone looks at you, just think like, oh, maybe that's how her lips like naturally like look like. Because there's some people that feel like, oh, uh they should hide how their natural lips like look like. They do not feel like so confident when they do not apply lipstick, since lipstick provides like high pigmentation of color, you know. So that's why they tend to opt for lipstick. But with the advantages of using like lip gloss is that you're going to say bye bye to dry flaky lips. Because for me, my lip glosses that enriched with pure oils and also vitamin E. So vitamin E and with the pure oils like coconut, so just now your lips are going to experience extreme moisturization while they're becoming soft. So when you kiss someone and then they're like, oh my god, girl, you really have like nice soft lips. Yes, so if you're there, you can grab yourself a lip gloss. And if you're in Uganda, these lip gloss are not that expensive. And if you're at the other part of the world, don't worry, we deliver like worldwide. So feel free to, you know. So I wanna know, is there like someone here like who wants to get like a PR package? If you have like a nice following, if you have maybe on TikTok or Instagram and you have like a nice following and you want to get like PR package for the oil and for the hair butter and for the lip glosses, you can text me on my Instagram 20 beauty for the beauty brand. Then I'll be able like to reply to you, and you can send me your location and where you stay, so that I get to send your products, you know, so that you can get to influence for us. Yes, while like trying out, while trying to grow your hair, while trying to get the best lip luxury on your lips, you know, every day. So yeah, that's what I like. And my business has not yet gone that viral, because I know people like viral things. My business has not yet gone viral, but I don't feel bad about it, even though it's quite, sometimes I just don't want to go viral. I don't want my business to go viral. I want my business like to create a community that believes in the value of my products, you know. So that's what I crave for. I don't crave the virality. So thanks for watching, thanks for being with me. So yeah, this is where our live is going to end, so that I get to do some other influencer stuff, since I'm the influencer, the CEO, the formulator. Yeah, so let me get to do some work right now. So I'll catch up to you later tomorrow. No, I'll catch up to you someday, guys. So yeah, thanks for watching.